If you hadn't been so useless, none of this would have happened.
Right, let's head for the port. Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been young since I last went home to Tantal. I've been thinking about Indol as my home for so long now, it feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. You can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know, shocking, isn't it? Haha, pun, she's electric. Ha! Shut up, you two. Gotta take some in-the-line presents for the folks you haven't seen in a while. Ah, as if my old man would want any of that. Come on, let's start walking to the port. You can grab a swing of Odifa along the way, so they don't have that stuff in Tantal. This could be your last chance. I said shut up already. I want more egg.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent penship? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed, she has much to attend to.
They just like to be assholes.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less would be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well...
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
Banners going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Yup, there it is. Still no bleedy bloody morag. Skip. Back. Torgoth. Useless. There's a reason we're going here. I found this off camera.
We're getting a pretty long way, eh?
Oh, they're already out. Because they were right here before. Hi there. Thanks to friends, Lila is in perfect working order again. Must offer great apologies for trouble caused by Lila. Things that happen in War Dane are quite unfortunate. Lila not know how to apologize enough. No worries. You weren't even there, Zeke. From now on, Lila will work hard to serve as Master Pawn as artificial blade.
The forest really calms your spirit.
I've also learned that whenever they show up at a gathering fight, you know, so-and-so use this. It's not a guaranteed. Okay. Characters. Oh, we need Morag. If only the game didn't abruptly kick her out or something. I was so excited. I was going to have Morag on my team and they just keep kicking her out. Save. Now we gotta talk to a whole bunch of nerds that will inevitably just lead to a bleedy bloody cutscene. It's just 2-letter switch. We've gathered quite a bit of information now. Yeah, and plenty of it blatant bogus. But there were some rumors in there that did bug me a bit. Time to sort out the real dirt from the baseless suspicion. Oh, detective time. Do we have to talk to even more people? Because that was excruciatingly boring. First, to clear a basic premise. Who is targeting Summit of Nations? It's former Chairman Bana. Master Pawn forget already? No, Tor not that stupid, but I'm pretty stupid to begin with. It's traditional for deducings to start by listing information everybody know. Is it? Proper flow for Rex to think carefully and provide answer. Why do we have Pyra and not Mithra? I had Mithra walking with me. On to the next basic premise then. Where's the summit to be held? I don't know. No, that's where we had the last big meeting. The summit is between the leaders of Moradin and Raya alone. They would hardly hold it under Indol's nose. The Sanctum of Indol. I said the Sanctum of Indol. Alright, fine. It's inside the Titan battleship for Moral Dane. Yes, that's right. Seems like Bana is planning an assassination, but what methods do you think he might be using? Sinking the whole battleship. Wasn't there a rumor that he might sink the whole Titan battleship? What? That's terrible. We must get Morag out of there at once. Hold on. I don't remember any rumors like that. Actually, one people saying that Ardenian battleships are so tough nobody would be able to harm it. Huh? Now you mentioned that, that's probably what they said. Let's get Morag out of there anyway, so we can put her on our team. Stabbing. There might be a spy looking inside, ready to stab the target. Oh, Tor, remember that rumor? God say ninja ready to... I wasn't paying attention to anything that people said, for the record, like, at all. I was just waiting for the next cutscene. Guards say ninja spy ready to stab Emperor and Queen at moment of handshake. Very dramatic. Poppy think Master Pawn be dozing off and dreaming. Yes, I don't recall any rumors of that nature. Actually, didn't we hear only a few select trustworthy people would be attending from both sides? No need to worry about any ninja spies then. Come on, Rex, at least try to think things through before you speak. It's alright. I think it's a stabbing again. I think the method might be poison. Yeah, the ship's totally secure from the outside and only trustworthy people will be attending after all. I guess the only method that really leaves is tampering with the food. But what would the poison be added? When? And to what exactly? Drinking. Maybe they'll contaminate the drinking water at the conference. But did we not hear that the main... Fuck you. It might be possible to contaminate the water supply before the conference begins, might it not? If it were me, I wouldn't even drink at a water conference like that. Can't be too careful around people you don't know very well. Is that how that works? Maybe there's a more effective method. It's never the first thing I select. It's never. It's gotta be the meal at the banquet, right? Yes, I can hardly imagine the VIPs will. And I missed it. I'd quite like to see Maury and Bridget try for cooking a banquet. Someone was saying they'd been carrying a lot of weird ingredients and being carried inside, right? Indeed they were. Suspicious big box carried inside too. Could the strong flavored ingredients be to hide the taste of the poison? You're sharp, Rex. No, he isn't. Neither am I. I bet that's exactly what they're for. The only question left is who will be carrying out the poisoning itself. Let's see now. Oh, I remember this. Could it be this Tyrkin? The ones the girl was talking about. Banner used Tyrkin as minion before. Tora, remember that from the artificial blade factory in Moral Dane. Yeah, and it took me 37 minutes to find where to go. I can see how they might be more convenient for him than hiring professional assassins then. Yeah, but you think Tyrkin could know the first thing about cooking? Are you fucking kidding me? Listen, I think we're just going around in circles here. We all know someone's going to probably poison the food, so why don't we just check out the battleship itself? Good point. Regardless of who's carrying it out, we should probably act fast if we're going to stop the plot. That's all. That everyone go to the dining hall of Ardenian battleship. Every single selection, hello, was not the right answer. Every one of them was wrong. And believe me, I get it. If I gave a shit and actually paid attention, where are we going? Gave a shit and actually paid attention to the story, I would probably recognize it. So, it's on me, 100%, but it's still boring as shit. I'm hungry. Also, I didn't know this was a place you could go to until I had to talk to the nerd down here. I even went to the door that is now conveniently open before it was closed. But okay, now we can get to a cutscene. They just allowed people to walk in just willy-nilly when there are presumably high people in here. Also, is this not where we fought Dougal, or did they just rehash buildings? Yeah, it totally was. It totally was, because he came from out here. Came from here. Hi, Zeke. He came from here. And this is where... Yeah, this is totally the same building.
What have we here?
Because then there was this thing here. We're in the same building. Then I went to the boxes over here. There was 2 enemies on the station up there. Stupid ass Poppy was running into the door. This is the same building. This is where we knocked in and got a chest. It's the same build. Oh, there's a cutscene. This is the same layout. Are we lagging? Apparently not.
Stop everything! Hold it!
What?
Don't play dumb.
I'm acting.
Poison! That food is poisoned!
Poison? You kids crazy in brains.
We're past talking! Quick, grab him!
Yeah!
Please wait!
Papoonin! What are you doing here?
What silly question! It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Moradane, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Delicious! I could eat this stuff forever!
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense friends talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spent on this.
An explosion?
Huh? From where?
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! Hey, no running away! Compensation!
That was silly.
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardanian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looked like Queen killed by Moradane, me in the money again!
That voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Top marks for the Queen!
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil!
Hold it, Banner!
You, Rex! Nah! Better not let Rex interfere with plans! Again and again! Better not stand for this!
Master Pan, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh, meh, meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on? What's that?
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blah. Victory of Banner is assured.
You know, we can't let you do that!
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa? Things go very different this time. We might blow with you.
Quick! Will we have the advantage?
Tora hungry and coming for them!
So back!
We might win.
Protect Master Wicked Arts!
We might blow with you. We
Double spinning
might win.
You can do it,
We
Rex!
might win.
Stop! Break! Topple them! Let's go! You stop!
That's a
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
Got it well in hand!
Okay.
Yeah!
Spinning!
Decisive blow! Why not?
Always will be.
Just what I was thinking.
Keelan
We
Season!
might blow with you.
Spinning!
Wing smash!
Fucking
We might win that
Let me do it!
Naponic just
Double spinning!
watch out!
Hearts of anyone beat as one! Scatter shot!
I've got it well in hand. Okay, watch this. Why not?
Maybe you should slow down. Watch out!
It's getting tough. Let us make use of it.
Sure. Too much, let's go!
I'm with you, my lady.
I think this needs a lighter to show.
Scatter shot!
Got it well in hand.
Are you ready?
Double spinning! Let me do it. Yeah, decisive blow.
Prominence!
Why not?
Rock,
I am ready.
Always have been, always will be.
Wild side.
Make haste and retreat.
Wing smash.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger. Doing better with the true power.
Let me do it. Okay, watch this.
Thanks for the support! This is what happened. I'll be taking careful aim.
Strike one.
Ready to apologize?
Mithra.
I just
Well done.
Wicked arts! Scatter shot!
Pyra!
I think this needs a light.
Spinning spinning head.
I am wrong. Always have been. Always will be. Darn you.
Armor Veil.
Going to scoop with it.
Sure.
Wing smash!
Remember to follow me.
Ha! Healing bolt.
Super!
Over to you, Rex.
Pyra! Don't mind if I do.
Astounding!
Tora, keep up!
Tora, right on time.
Happy spinning slash.
Finish!
Let me do it!
Always have been. Always will be.
Whoa! Nice! Way aside!
Masterpon.
Thanks, Bobby.
Flying spot.
Puck,
Leave it to me. Strike.
waiting for this
You know how much Gamer will cost? You pay money.
Why not? Mithra!
I should be able to make life work for them.
You hire.
Show you her true power.
We want slow with you.
Pyra!
I think this needs a light.
Now it gets interesting.
Hearts of everyone
Anchor shot! Let me do it!
Healing Halo. Rex, maybe you should slow down.
It's getting tough.
Always have been. Always will be.
Wild side! Wing smash!
The tide of battle flows
Why here?
unfavorably.
Can't stay
Stand
along!
up and fight, Rex.
Thanks, here!
Jaguar Flash.
Let us make use of it.
Scatter shot!
Cyclone smash!
We did it, Louie Louie! We did it! Well,
Nia, keep it together!
Ready to attack.
Yeah! Decisive blow!
Must be
Leave it to Tora!
Why not?
Maybe you should slow down. On your go.
Sword smash!
Always action. Always will be.
Can't stay along!
Tora ready as he ever be.
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Thanks, Nia!
Please, don't try too
Let me
hard.
do it! Cyclone smash!
I will save you.
Step back, darn you.
We want slow with you.
Nia, keep it together!
Tora will show them.
Pyra!
You can do it, Rex.
Let me do it! It's getting tough!
I think it's going well. Armor Veil.
Now it gets interesting!
Let us make use of it.
Cyclone smash! Wild silent spot! Let me do
Leave
it!
it to me.
Okay, watch this.
provenance?
You may not survive another blow. I shall defend you to the last.
Do you need a rest? Everything goes
I've waited for this all day.
Rigid shield!
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
Oh, there goes finishing off in a cool way. Of course, in order to beat this boss, we need Tora. Because this game has a hard-on for Tora for some stupid reason. Oh, that's so dumb. You're supposed to have choice in an RPG. But here it's just, no, you use Tora or you lose.
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty, meddling kids.
This ends here, Bana. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is... Banner is not kind of man to go down like this. If I go down, I take you with me.
As I was trying to say, that is not a very serious sounding That's just more like, you figured it out type of thing.
Watch out! Igion! As you wish.
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Majesty! Majesty!
Well, considering he was in the Smash trailer, I know he's fine. Thank you, Sakurai, for ruining potentially, emotional moments.
Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please, wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag.
Dromak,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry!
Yes, my lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say?
This way! The rest of you should...
What'd you say? The voice direction is very inconsistent. It takes a lot of the dramatic moments out. If you just go, what did you say? Yes, quite. There are enemies over there. Okay.
Get to safety.
Chum!
I'm on it.
You better not be pulling a Chio. If we lose Nia and get fuckboy Marth, I'm gonna hate this game. Just straight up, I'm gonna hate this game.
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor is awake.
What?
Can it be?
Majesty?
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Nia. I truly don't know how to... I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Nia...